What's going on, guys? I'm here with another video. So today I'm going to be removing the transmission out because, as you know, I think I blew third gear, or at least a synchro. So I'm going to be removing it today, and hopefully we can look inside. If not today, then tomorrow, but stay tuned. All right, guys, so it is actually 2 days, or actually a week later, but I got the transmission out that other day. I just happened to record, a week later. So it's actually pretty easy, pretty quick too. Sorry for the messy garage. But as you guys can see here, I'll show you guys what happened with the third gear and what I'm going to do. So if you look right here where my thumb is, you can actually see that there's a crack, right? And at first I thought that, hey, I had to buy a new third gear, but I actually DM'd the manufacturer of these gears, and he said that it's just an engagement gear and it can be pressed out. Now, if this was an OEM gear, I'd definitely have to buy a new gear, because the OEM gears were their engagement gear. They're a part of the gear itself. You can press them out and press them in. So I guess that's a good thing. Not only that, but the teeth on here are cooked. Let me see if I can show you an example. See if I can find where the crack is. So here you can see it. It's like mauled down. It's not really that pointy. And then if you look here, these are way more pointier. So that is one example. Also, I think that the synchro was also cooked too, because normally on the engagement gear you have space in between. Yeah, these were sitting flat on the engagement gear, like straight flat. So that tells me that it was probably bad too. Yeah, cooked. So that's that. I'm waiting on parts now, so they should be coming in a couple of days, and then we'll put this back together. Let me know if you guys want to know an in-depth video on how to take this apart and how to put it back together. These are straight cut gears, 1 through 4th, as I said before in my prior video. But let me know if you guys want to know like a how-to on how to install bigger gears, because there are certain things that you got to do to get these gears in. But I digress. What I'm doing today is actually changing out the fuel pressure regulator out of the SI, because I've been having fuel pressure issues ever since I swapped this car. So I've just been too lazy to mess with it, and my tuner said it's fine as long as I don't go wide open throttle like hella hard. But these normally have internal fuel pressure regulators, and you gotta go inside the tank and take them out. SIs normally run returnless, and that being said, there's no fuel pressure regulator inside the engine, so cooked. But that's it for that. Wow, I really gotta work on my talking. All right. Get out the way. See if we can do this with one hand. Oh yeah, too easy. Yeah. Put that right here. We don't want to dirty him up. Okay, get this out. Okay, got that out. Too easy. Let's put this on top of the car. Alright. Got the seats out. Took like 5 minutes. Even less than that. 12s. Take that off. Phillips. Take that out. And then we'll see the fuel pump basket. Alright. So normally how this goes is you get 3 flatheads. Oh. I only need 2. And then pull this apart. By the way, this grommet is cooked. I'm going to still reuse it. Just not going to. I'm just going to be more careful installing it. Alright. Got this all out. And the fuel pressure regulator is right here. Now, hopefully this solves my issue because, man, I've been having problems. A lot of problems. So, hopefully that solves it. We will see what we can do. There we go. The filter came right out. Yep, need something else. Okay, so got the old one out, and I also took this one out too. It's the plug for the power and ground for, I guess, the regulator. I actually don't know what this is for, but yeah, I took that out too, just in case this was providing a bad ground or bad power. I got this one. I bought this one from the junkyard, and we're gonna be putting this one in. So, I would show you the process of putting it back together, but it's too much work, and my camera's about to die, so no. All right. So one thing I do want to note that when you're installing this, the boot that goes right here on the lip, put it on the piece where the basket sits first. It'll make the job a lot easier than if you were to put it on the lip and then try to drop it in. You just run into problems. Wow. That is crazy, dude. It's just a lot faster if you did it this way. Yeah. Disregard that I literally damn near had a stroke. That was crazy. So, yeah, just a note. But other than that, got this in. It's pretty easy, honestly. So hopefully this fixes the problem. Hopefully. All right, so it's in. Let's see if it primes. It primes. That's it. That's literally it. We'll do a test drive, do a ride along, and yeah, that was easy. So we'll see what happens. I gotta change out the battery first because I know it's gonna die. Okay. I high key think it's time for a retune. We're gonna die one. Next would be injectors. right, so that was a complete fail. I actually don't know what happened, or I don't know how to fix it. Change out the fuel pressure regulator, don't work. What else did I change out? Change out the fuel pump. Big old fuel pump, by the way, 340, does not work. Next would be injectors. It's kind of intermittent too, because it's adding a lot of fuel randomly. So sometimes it'd work and then other times it wouldn't work. So I honestly don't know what is wrong with it. I'm gonna do some more research, but other than that, this was an epic fail.